Got one. Got him. No, he's a nice fish. Hi guys, welcome back to Red Wine Fly. Today we're talking about reels. We're talking about the Orvis Mirage LT. This reel is a fantastic reel. I've been using it for several years now. I've had absolutely no issues with this reel in any way. This reel is designed for freshwater applications. It's designed to be 30% lighter and 30% narrower than its big brother, the Orvis Mirage. It's built out of 6061 T6 aluminum. It's designed to be used on those lighter weight rods. It's got 4 different sizes that it comes in. It comes in a LT1 for your 1 to 3 weight rods. The 2 is for the 3 to 5 weights. The 3 is for your 5 to 7s, and the 4 is for your 7 to 9 weight rods. Comes with a carbon and stainless sealed drag system, which I absolutely love. Maintenance-free system. Works very, very easily. You can go from minimum to maximum in one rotation. Very, very easy to quickly apply drag on a larger fish if you need to. Now, it does come with a neoprene bag. If you want, you could buy an extra spool so you can carry different lines with it for one reel. It does come with a tool in order to switch it from left hand to right hand retrieve, or from right hand to left hand, depending on how you purchased it originally. Now, I will get into that. I will show you how easy it is to switch it from left hand to right hand. Right now mine are all set up for left hand, so I will purposely change one to a right hand retrieve so you guys can see how easy it is to do. Now, these 3 colors that you're seeing in front of me are all discontinued colors, unfortunately. This is the Orvis Mirage LT2. These are all LT2s. This one is burnt orange, which to me is such an amazing, that is such a sick color. It is so nice. You got the carbon that they had at one point that they've recently discontinued, and you have the dark blue. Right now, currently, you can get it in black, you can get it in a blackout version, and you can get it in an olive version. Actually, I think the olive might have been just discontinued, but you can get it in one, I believe they're calling it pewter, which has green accents. That's actually the next one I want to purchase, so that way I can have it on my Echo Trout X. That's actually the reel that I'm really wanting to get in order to use it for that rod. Now, their price difference based off of what weight you're purchasing. I believe I'm usually shopping for an LT2. The LT2s right now I think are going for $429, and your LT3s are more like $449, and the LT4s I think are $479. I don't remember the price of the LT1s. Absolutely fantastic reel, like I said earlier. One thing that I really like that Orvis did, and other reel company manufacturers, they're not doing it, but they're actually rounding off the reel seat here for when you have this mounted on your rod and you want to move from one hole to the next, and you move your leader around it and you don't crimp your line. Absolutely fantastic. I wish more reel manufacturers would actually follow suit and do this. It's one of the biggest things I actually like about the Orvis Mirage LTs when I'm not using them. They're perfect for storage. You can see I've got another burnt orange LT2 up there sitting there, and I still have the fly that I used before. It's still wrapped around it. I'll be putting it away for the winter here soon, and I'll be switching over to streamers and nymphs with my 5 weights and 6 weights. So in order to change your retrieve from left hand to right hand and vice versa, all you're going to do is open up your reel on the side of your spool. Go ahead and loosen that up, and it will pop right off. With that, you have your drag and your retrieve right there. You're able to take your tool, you're able to put it inside, break that loose, and go ahead and remove. At this point, when you remove it, you're going to find, see it here, it did come out with it. You're going to find this piece right here. All you're going to do is remove, flip it over, and put it back on. Now normally when I do this, because I have purchased one that came as a right hand, I usually at this point will drop it in and get it seated where it needs to be before I start to put the cap back on. The reason why I do this is there's been a couple times where I've missed the teeth, and I want to make sure that it does it right the first time. So at this point, all you have to do is set it back in, go ahead and tighten it back up, get it reseated. You can tell that it's reseated once you have this groove mostly gone. If it's sticking out, there's times where when you do this, it may tighten up and stop around here. That's because it's not seated on the inside correctly. Go ahead and take this back off and get it resituated so it will screw all the way in to its seated position. Once you've done that, you do nothing more than take your tool, go ahead, tighten it back up, and then reattach your spool. Once again, this spool is set up as a left hand with the line, so I will use my spare spool to show this for the difference in drag direction. At this point, once you set it on there, go ahead and tighten this back up. And now you have it set up as a right hand retrieve. And that's all it takes. It is very, very simple on how to change these from left hand to right hand retrieve. To go back to left hand retrieve, I'm going to do exactly what I just did again and flip that piece back over. Well, I hope that this may have covered any questions that you may have. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Whether you're buying a reel to replace one of your older reels, or if you're buying a new reel in order to place on a new rod, please know that these reels are absolutely fantastic. I would not hesitate to purchase another one. I already own 4, and I'm already looking at buying number 5. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this. Please hit the subscribe button. And as always, we'll catch you later.